So a lot of people struggle with FOSU, which I like to call fear of showing up. Putting yourself out there is hard, but once you get used to it, it becomes much easier. So the question is, how do you get used to it? The first thing that's really helped me is to focus on why I'm doing this. Once I had that in my mind, it became much easier for me to start sticking the camera at myself and talking into my phone and making videos and sharing lots of content here on LinkedIn. I had some specific goals. That action supports those goals. So that helps me get more comfortable with doing this. I'm not doing this for my ego. I'm doing this because I have a goal and this action will move me towards that goal. The other thing that I focus on is I don't focus on how I look and if my hair's messy or how I perform on video. I just focus on my audience. They want to hear from me, and if I show up for them, I can serve them and I can gain their trust. So instead of putting all those fears and concerns on myself, I just put them aside and think my audience wants to see this. And that means that I'm serving them and I'm creating this content for them. So that's just a little mindset shift that helps me get more comfortable with showing up. The other thing to do is to keep practicing and make a commitment to show up regularly. You don't have to do videos every day like me, but if you just do a couple and then you let it slide, before you know it, 3 months have gone and you've never made another one. And you don't get used to it if you don't do something regularly. So if you are going to film 1 video a week, then set time in your diary and get it done once a week. If you want to get good at it, you just do have to do it consistently. Sharing a couple of videos just isn't really enough, unfortunately. It's kind of dull, but you do have to practice. A great way to do this is to set yourself some kind of challenge. Perhaps you want to get to 100 videos filmed or a certain number of blogs written this year. Or perhaps just say, I'm going to go live every day for 10 days or 21 days or a month or whatever it is. Setting some kind of challenge and a chain and just ticking it off and never breaking the chain can be a really great way to just get yourself in the momentum. I've been doing weekly videos on LinkedIn for quite a long time, and it's just become part of my routine, and I do them every week, week in, week out. Sometimes I don't like them, sometimes they're not very good, all those sorts of things, but I do them and I do show up regularly, and now I am just used to it. I hope that helps. If you're suffering from fear of showing up, there's some things you can try.